Hey guys, Stacy Schmidt here from Coldwell Banker Professional Associates in Perryville, coming today to you live this Thursday, April 19th, 2018 with my episode 16. Today I am talking about that typical salesman stereotype and how I want to crush that. So yesterday I had a post on Facebook that asked, what do you think of, what comes to mind when you hear the word salesman? Do you cringe and you want to avoid them like the plague? I know for me, when I think of a typical salesman, I think of them as pushy. They're obnoxious. They do not take no for an answer. They will hound you and hound you and hound you and hound you. Nobody likes that. Or when you hear the word salesman, do you get images like this in your head? That typical salesman image? If you were to Google salesman, some of the first words that you're actually going to find kind of represent these guys. Sleazy, slimy, greasy, crooked, sketchy, shady. So who would want to get into a job where you already have that stereotype and that reputation? So today I am here to explain to you guys why I am crushing that stereotype and throwing it out the window. So as your agent, when you think of me, words that I want to come into your mind right away are knowledgeable, experienced, education, availability, negotiation skills, helpful, communication, easy to work with, professional. Those are all words that, like I said, I want you to think of when you think of me as your agent. And I'm going to take a minute to read a couple reviews that I've actually received from actual clients that I've had in the last year. And I'm not reading these to toot my own horn because I'm not like that at all. I'm actually reading these so that you guys can see I already am crushing that stereotype and blowing it out of the water. So one of the first ones is we had a horrible experience with a previous realtor. Just texting you is like a breath of fresh air. You are so understanding and quick to respond. It's the small things that make a difference. The next one, even though we had some unexpected setbacks during the purchase process, Stacy did an excellent job communicating with us on any updates she received. We were never left wondering what was going on. Everything was handled very professionally, and she made me feel like she was working for us and taking care of us. Any concerns I had, she was quick to find an answer and put my mind at ease. Overall, Stacy had excellent communication and professionalism. Another one, Stacy made the process very smooth. She was very informative and was able to answer any questions I had. She listened to my concerns and tried to accommodate my needs. She never made me feel pressured. Stacy did an absolutely amazing job. I believe she has a very bright future with Coldwell Banker. And the last one I'm going to read is, she was very helpful walking us through the process. She was very accommodating, meeting us to sign papers and getting information we had asked for. So I'm not going to lie, after I read some of those for the first time, I actually cried a little bit. And that's just because I have a very hard work ethic. I always want to do my best. And I put so much into it. So these reviews just go to prove that all my hard work and dedication is being appreciated, and that means so much to me. So I do not think of myself as a salesman, obviously not that typical salesman, but I think of it as providing a service to my clients through the buying and selling process. One of the many services that I do provide to you as your agent, not something that you normally think of, but it's something that helps so much, is being your buffer. Because there are real estate agents out there that are this typical sleazy salesman, you know, have that personality that nobody wants to work with. No one wants to talk to them. So as your agent, I go to them, I talk to them on your behalf, I communicate with them, I negotiate them, and then I report back to you with the important information without all that, like I said, pushy salesman tone that you would get if you had to communicate with them directly. Another reason that I set myself apart from other agents is that I'm honest and upfront. So I am here to help you, but I'm not going to tell you lies. I'm not going to misguide you. I'm here to help you guys and what's best for you. And in return, I also ask that my clients be honest and upfront with me so that I can provide you the best service. I think of it as you wouldn't expect your doctor or your lawyer, not to give them all the information they need because then they're not going to be able to serve you to their best ability. And I'm kind of the same way there. So just kind of a quick example, if you were going in for surgery and you're on blood thinners or any other type of medication, that's very important information you need to share with your doctor so that they can take care of you to the best of their ability. So if you guys are ready to work with an agent that does not fall into the typical salesman stereotype, send me a message today because I would love to help you out. Thanks for watching my video today, guys. Bye.